all of this really happening? Everyone is so impressive, yet they somehow decided to accept someone as ordinary as me. I actually don't deserve this nice... Corin, you deserve to be treated nicely too. No, I've always wondered whether or not people valued me. I'm always in a panic, always anxious about whether it is, whatever it is we're doing. Worried about screwing up, worried about dragging everyone down with me, about being rejected by everyone. I'm different from Mr. Lycon and Master Proxy. You're both people who take action according to your fate. Faith. Actually, that's something which I never had. Ever. I just don't want to be alone ever again. That's all. All I want to protect is really just my time spent with everyone. That's all. Let's see. Time spent with you is worth protecting, Corin. Significant boost. That's so touching. I seem to have something as precious as a heart. It's just like... strawberry mochi. We planned on coming out to this picnic together, but it's been all me just talking to myself. You must be hungry? Try this strawberry mochi. It's not from the convenience store, but something I made myself. I'm in the mood for a strawberry mochi. You and Corin share the strawberry mochi that she made, and hear much about day-to-day work at Victoria Housekeeping Co. Of course, there's a little gossip too. Oh, time really flies. Don't you have things to do, Master Proxy? I hope that there are many, many more moments like this in the future. Together with you, and everyone else.
Aww.
And another boost. Oh, and another rank up.
I think Minos can kind of relate to her in some ways. Oh.
Okay. Ellen's here instead of Corin. Waking up at 8 sucks. Students' lives exhausting. Classes, clubs, lectures, group projects, questionnaires, activities. Ruby, it's scary. Ellen, stop talking. I was just worried about being late and now I'm worried about even more. Oh, Lynn messaged, saying this morning's class is cancelled. Really? Check the group chat. Mana and Lynn just left school. We can all go check out the new store together. Reluctantly to the extreme, and then good things happen. Might as well try it tomorrow. Okay, is it not tracking? Okay, is something interfering with this? Up there we go. Just have to reload the area a bit. How can I become a good maid? So, how can I become a good maid? What's bothering you, Corin? Master Proxy, am I really not cut out to be a maid? The Lycum received a customer review a few days back. It's top-class cleaning for sure, but the girl seems to lack awareness of her role as a maid. 3-star. I think it's talking about me. Where did I fall short? Could it be I failed to understand the Master's intent? Let's switch roles. I'll be your attendant. You want to be my attendant? That can't be appropriate. Definitely no way. Are you saying one has to experience the subtlety of being a master before you can become a better maid? If you say so, Master Proxy, then I'll give it a shot. And definitely try my best.
Uh-oh.
Awaiting your instructions. I need to give out instructions all of a sudden. Well, then... Mr. Lycon assigned Miss Ellen on shift with me for a job. But Miss Ellen, she's dozing off over there. Why would I not be surprised if she pointed in a random location and it was just Ellen hung over a railing or something? Could I bother you? But no. Could you please help me wake Miss Ellen up? The Master's wish is my command. Phew, I'm so nervous. Is that what it really feels like to be a master? Wait up! Please, be careful and keep a safe distance from Miss Ellen. Shouting isn't going to wake Ellen when she's fast asleep, so you decide to gently reach out towards her tail. Just then, you think you catch a glimpse of some horrific manifestation from the ocean's depth. No, it's just you, Proxy. I thought... Never mind. Thankfully I didn't cut off. It felt like I was about to face a very tragic end there. Proxy, no, I mean, my dear attendant, are you hurt? I survived, so don't worry about me, Master. Master? Attendant? Why are your roles reversed? Miss Ellen, we had a commission today, remember? Yeah, I remember something like that. My dear attendant, I really put you through a lot this time. Next time, I promise I'll be a better master.
I just realized something. What if the free store was not because of her, but because of someone else? Yes, we're looking at you. Anything to say to the camera? I just imagine I just tried to bite the camera. And actually, I kind of would. I hope she did not bite her own tail.
Let's see. I'm ready now. I have just an idea about a brilliant instruction, dear attendant. If you don't feel like it, please just refuse me. Don't force yourself. Here's the thing. Yesterday, Miss Rena, she gave me a slice of her homemade chocolate cake. I don't want such kindness from Rena to go wasted, but, Anyway, attendant, please, can you eat that slice of cake on my behalf? That's no big deal at all. It's a pretty big deal, trust me.
Uh-oh.
As you bite into the slice, an ocean of utter darkness washes over you. When you come to, you feel as if you're someone else. Master Proxy, are you okay? Are you hurt? To fulfill my bold commands, read a slice of Miss Rena's cake without taking any protection. So that's the kind of awareness that's needed to be a quality attendant. I think I get it now. That's great. Thanks for everything you've done for me. Please keep going on and promise me that you'll never give up. Belle's never gonna give you up. Never gonna.
Don't.
After resting up under the watchful care of Corwin, your body seems to be making its recovery. But as for the long-term effects... Still going on with this. This is going on for a bit. My dear attendant, I have an important task for you. Yes, Master. I'm getting a hat custom-made with very specific requirements for a client who works inside a chiller. Not only does it have to withstand a bit of coldness, but it must also not get wet due to the difference in moisture. And there's only one material that will work. Wool fur. My dear attendant, do you get what I mean? You want me to get some of Lycon's hair? Yes, Mr. Lycon is over at the plaza in front of Lumina Galleria right now. So that I hereby issue my commands.
Well, in this situation, I feel like the captain will see this as a form of revenge for the pools.
Yeah, we're going to pull him by his hair. Lycon? Master Proxy, it's good to see you. You seem troubled. There's something you find difficult to say? If there's anything I can assist you with, please let me know. I need some wool fur. Sorry? Please excuse my manners. I'm afraid I can't help you with that. As a furless species, you cannot imagine how... For us Thyrans, our fur isn't just something that can be easily given away. It's for Corin. Corin? Well, that child would never make a request like this without good reason, so it must be for a client. Ah, so that's the case. Then there's no other way. Please, take as you need. Just grab, rip, bald wolf. Lycon pulls out a brush and hands it to you, revealing his lush fur. You notice a hint of reluctance on his face. You successfully collect the wolf fur, and Lycon leaves without saying another word. You get the vague feeling that... From now on, it seems your relationship with Lycon will no longer be just that of a proxy and an agent.
Wait. I'm glad it was a brush and not a scissor. Or a shear. But... that can get translated in so many ways.
Well, it looks like if Belle doesn't get a success with the tall ladies, she has a good chance with one tall man. And it looks like Ellen is off to go eat whoever gave her a bad review. My dear attendant, did you get it? I did get it, but I know it was too much to ask. Mr. Lycon may pretend if he doesn't mind, but he actually really cares a lot about his fur. I was worried if I asked him directly, things would get weird between Mr. Lycon and me. Yeah, it was kind of weird. So, when you gave me Lycon's fur just now, I felt this great sense of relief. So then, that must be what it feels like to be a master. I actually didn't know what you meant the first time around. But right now, I suddenly got it. When I saw, as an attendant, you went out of your way to do anything I asked. I get it now. I felt this sense of relief and peace when my willingness was met with acceptance and understanding. From now on, I will try to be a better maid, and also a better friend. Thank you for teaching me so much, and for always being so kind to me. Yeah, I think you can see why people really like Corin, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am concerned with the Lycon there. I don't think it's considering you as an enemy, but yeah, this is one of those situations you wonder what just happened. Will this mean? Should we be concerned?
Let's see. Let's finish up on this then. Nostalgic girl. I found some old photos of Grandpa while cleaning and got curious. I want to watch more films from that era to see what things were like when Grandpa was growing up. Can you help me find something like that? I'm looking for videos that capture the scenes of the past. The older the better. Okay, I think I can guess which one this is supposed to be.
I just realized something.
Let's see.
I just realized something here. Belle was rather eager to, even though she was using a bamboo, to sit in Lycon's arm. Belle, is your preference tall people in general?
Maybe.
Not judging, but...
Okay, this is how I am.
I have no idea how our theories are correct or not, but it's kind of getting harder and harder to not ponder if they might be right.
This isn't a vintage film, but a very modern one. You might be too young to know what it's... Oh, come on, it's made with... Okay. I'm pretty sure this is how I am is made from a documentary of someone who lived through the old era. Okay, but... Anyways, then. Guess I just got it wrong. Let's leave it there for now, then. We may return on Monday if nothing else... If there's no one available for anything for multiplayer or co-hosting. We'll do another... if we show up then, we'll do another side quest. We have already done one this week, so no second one. Yeah. We'll return to... Well, I think I'm going to consider the Aiden stories part of the main story, indirectly, because they just tell so much about the characters. And the characters is just also a reason why I really like the story in this game.
Yeah, like, I like games with good stories. But if you can make a good stories with good characters, with their own good backstories and all that, really fleshed out, I like it even more.
Yeah. Okay, you could say that whatever... You could say that the plot is the bone, the characters are the meat.
The plot?
The, the bone. The plot, as in the overarching story.
Yeah, I was unsure if you mispronounced plot or blot, which made me confused. Well, again, we're at the stage where I do no longer know if he misspoke or if I misheard.
Actually, before we go, one last thing. I'll not consider this much of a spoiler.
You have my complete support.
Since we have met her before. We just haven't seen her gameplay yet. Yeah. Tsukishiro Yanagi. Electric Anomaly. Okay, her passives are... Lunar Eclipse. After Yanagi activates her special EX special attacks, the damage multiplier of Disorder is increased by 125% when any squad member applies the Disorder effect to an enemy, lasting 15 seconds. When her special attack hits an enemy, Yanagi's electric damage against the target is increased by 10% for 15 seconds. And that goes up to 250 and 20%. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, she does a lot of electric damage, so I'm definitely going to build up the electric team for her.
Yeah, also, I remember her.
Yep, we met her during the Hollow Zero investigating.
Oh, no. I remember her from before we streamed this.
Yeah, you've seen shorts?
Yeah, she's one of the shorts I saw Kaku in. And yeah, I mean, it was a short about her daily morning and trying to get coffee or such. And so Kaku's being so damn sweet. For a moment, I was wondering that if she's the... what's it called?
Mama? Or Sukaku's guardian?
Along that line, but more like the work office mother, if that term still used. Like they're not the official actual mother, but they act like the mother in a work environment.
Yeah. Let's see. When another character in your squad is an anomaly character or shares the same attributes, no faction this time. After switching stances, when Yanagi hits an enemy with basic attack, electric anomaly buildup increases by 45% for 8 seconds. Yeah, her gimmick is that she has 2 stances that you can switch between. And they will overlap for a bit after swapping. And yeah, just increase her anomaly damage even more. Let's see, the basic, or actually no. During combat gains the corresponding stance buff based on her current stance. Jugen, electric damage increased by 10%. Anti-interrupt levels increased during basic attacks. Kagen, penetration ratio increases by 10%. Also interrupts level increases for basic attacks. Okay. For 8 seconds after switching stances, Yanagi retains the bonus from the previous stand. Darts. Typical stuff. Nothing. Oh, defensive stance parries enemy attack. Where is that? After using this skill, you can immediately follow up with the 3rd hit of the current stance's basic attack. Okay. Interrupt. If activated after the 3rd, 4th, or 5th hit of a basic attack, it activates Swift Routen, speeding up the slashes while switching her current stance. Block enemy attacks while Swift Routen is active. Upon activating Swift Routen, Yanagi can immediately follow up with the 3rd hit. Okay, with enough energy, hold to activate. Charge up power for a quick forward thrust followed by a downward attack, dealing massive electric damage. Upon executing the thrust, Yanagi switches stances and enters the Shinra Busho stance, lasting 15 seconds. For the duration of this state, when followed up with a subsequent basic attack from the 5th hit of a basic attack or other skills, the combo will begin directly from the 3rd hit of the basic attack. If the downward attack hits an enemy suffering an anomaly, it triggers a special disorder effect, Polarity Disorder, dealing 15% of the original disorder's effects damage to the target, plus an additional 725 of Yanagi's anomaly proficiency. Polarity disorder will not remove the target's anomaly. And invulnerable during using. Okay.
Oh, don't forget the time.
Yeah. And yeah, just her basic ultimate as well. Just a fuck ton of damage, only with her special disorder
You have my
damage on
complete
top.
support.
Actually, one last thing. What pose does he do here? There.
It's a-
Yanagi, awaiting orders.
It's a two-handed sword to a bloody polearm. Yeah, I think Naginata is counted as a polearm,
Think
but
so, yeah.
some would probably call it a great sword. Again, the blade is almost as long as the handle, so yeah, it's rather a unique weapon.
Yeah. Okay, that's almost all of those covered. Let's see. Announcements, optimizations. How's the calendar looking? Nothing new added, it seems. Felum Summer. Something.
Ghost ship.
Okay, that looks to start tomorrow. Yeah, then again, this one is also active now, so I guess it might also have shown up. Nothing
Are we gonna
much
see
here.
These versions of the Flying Dutchman?
Maybe. But yeah, we can leave it there. I'll work on gearing up Yanagi, make an electric team with her. And yeah, if I don't get Yanagi on my main account, we will preserve this account for the social stuff with her. So, while this plays in the background, let's go look for someone to raid. Still went for an hour and a half there.
Yeah.
Now,
Dude,
let's see.
nobody-
Pretty busy.
And you did name this the extension stream or something?
Yeah, it just has the same name as earlier. I'll need to stitch these three parts together anyways.
Yeah. Just remember which part is which and all that.
Yeah, the the recording files get numbered in order.
Okay.
Plus, it'll be easy to recognize which one is of which parts, or just from the intro part of it. Let's see. Pretty busy, so let me narrow this down to a few. We have Abby Cadaver, who is playing the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog at the moment. We have the Siren Ivy playing The Sims 4. I think we rated Cider somewhat recently.
I think we did it last week.
Again, I probably should keep a freaking track of this. Actually, can I just make a text document right here now? Yeah, there. Of course, it pops up as a... I need to unhide all of the icons, and that's actually moved around some of my stuff, so give me a moment. I'm moving this somewhere better. There. Okay. Then we have Isaiah here playing The Legend of Zelda. Which exactly? If I went to... Okay, must be Twilight Princess, judging by the title. Sugar Conroy finished the story of their Twilight Princess Let's Play yesterday or today. Okay. Yeah. Any of these sound of interest, or shall I take a pick?
I'm tempted with either Murder of Sonic or Cyberdelish. I saw someone's playing Soul Edge. That's a damn old game.
Yeah.
That's the old. Here's the thing. That's the first game before they changed the game to Soul Calibur.
Yep. Okay. Abby Cadabri then? Because I'm curious to see how she'll react to this game. So copy the name. Head to our place. Let's see. Look from a glance, I think that looked pretty early in from what I remember. Okay, /raid and paste. But before we start that, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching now or later. Thank you Marco, and thank you Sensei and Jess for lurking. I see you two there. And thank you as always, Rick here.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching at this bonus extension stream.
Yeah. Not gonna try and have too many of these. Just Koleda's story ran a lot. Almost went Waluigi there for a second. Ran quite a bit longer than I expected.
Yeah. And also sorry for a sudden burp there.
Okay. Tomorrow, we continue with Batman Arkham Knight. On the weekend, we continue with The Witcher. And on Monday, with some, well, not sure if to say luck, we'll have a side quest of this to focus down more some of the side material. Otherwise, maybe Borderlands, maybe Crosscode, or maybe we get started with RoboCop together with Rom.
Yeah. You have there are 4 options. I used to say coin flip, but that would not make sense.
We'll just have to
A
see
coin-
who is available or not,
Yeah. It's a dice toss, I guess you can say.
And yeah, we'll definitely continue with this on next Wednesday, though. But
Yeah.
for now,
I used the term dice toss wrongly, I think.
throw of the dice.
Yeah, maybe they... anyway, I'm sleepy. Take note of that, people. I'm sleepy.
Yeah, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then,
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for undead seagulls. And,
sociopathic principles.
But that too, also... Wake up a shark girl at your own risk.
Yeah, Ellen is not responsible for any hands lost.
You're cut out there.